I want to share something that's been on my mind lately, and honestly, it's been a lot to process. So, buckle up. This is a story about workplace frustration, feeling undervalued, and navigating a pretty unfair situation. Recently, I found out that my previous manager, my predecessor, who got laid off, was making 200% more than I'm earning right now. And get this, back then, I was the assistant manager, and we had an admin support person too. So we were a team of three, handling everything together. Fast forward to today, and here I am, doing all three of our jobs by myself. They increased my salary by just 25%, and now, instead of working alongside two others, it's just me. The workload? Well, that stayed the same, if not more. But the compensation? Yeah, not so much. I'm not going to lie. It stings. I mean, it's not just about the money, right? It's about feeling valued. It's about recognizing the effort that goes into juggling three different roles and stepping into a leadership position after the layoffs. And instead, it feels like I'm working harder than ever for so much less. And here's the thing. I know I'm not alone in this. I know there are so many of you out there doing the work of multiple people, taking on extra responsibility, and barely seeing a difference in your paycheck. It makes you question your worth. It makes you wonder if you're even being seen at all. So, how do you deal with this? How do you keep going when it feels like the weight of the entire office is on your shoulders, and the reward is, well, pretty underwhelming? For me, it's been a roller coaster of emotions. Some days I feel really proud of how much I'm handling, but other days, I'm just exhausted, mentally and physically. Have you ever been in a situation like this? Doing more than what you signed up for, only to find out that someone else was paid significantly more for the same work, or even less work? How do you deal with that frustration? I've been thinking about how I should approach this. Do I ask for more compensation? Do I push back on the workload? I've been trying to figure out how to advocate for myself in a way that's both professional and firm, but honestly, it's tough when you feel like you're being undervalued. But here's where I've landed. Just because they don't see the value right now doesn't mean I'm not valuable. I know my worth, and I'm not going to let this situation make me feel small. It's a learning curve, and if I don't stand up for myself now, when will I? The truth is, I deserve to be compensated fairly for the work I'm doing, and so do you. I'm still figuring out how to handle this. Maybe it's a conversation I need to have with my higher-ups, or maybe I need to manage my workload differently to avoid burnout. But one thing's for sure, this experience has taught me that I need to be my own advocate, even when it's uncomfortable. So, what would you do in my situation? Have you ever faced something similar, doing multiple jobs and being paid significantly less than someone else who had more support? I'd love to hear how you've handled it, or if you're going through it right now, let's talk about how we can navigate it together. Remember, just because the system doesn't always value us right, doesn't mean we're not worth it. Thanks for listening to my story. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear all about your experiences, and maybe we can figure this out together. I'll see you in the next video.